All right, it is 2 a.m. and I'm just sharing an update here. This is probably going to go on the YouTube channel of Ogarosha's Codes, and it'll be my first upload, and it's going to be very random because there's no intro or anything like that, but I want to put something out there under the coding journey, and this is me just documenting. So today is Friday, November 17th, and I believe that I have implemented now recurring monthly events that follow ordinal occurrences and day of occurrences. Basically, it's just a fancy way of saying that, hey, this event is going to occur monthly on the first Saturday of every month. So my friend TV, he has an MNK Kids event in Dallas, and I believe that is the first Monday. So we're going to create a dummy event here. I'm local, so I think it's at Aldi's, and we're going to choose as a recurring event. All of this is powered by just simple JavaScript and Ruby on Rails. So it's going to have this start for the next one, which is December 4th. We'll choose Central Standard Time, and let's just say this runs 6 to 11. And I added some JavaScript here, so when monthly is selected, these options show up here to choose on the day of the week, which was inspired by what I was seeing in Fantastical. So we can see here it's grabbing December the 4th, and we're just going to do 3 events here. So this is going to occur on the first Monday, and I have some code in here thanks to ChatGPT that is checking to make sure that the start date here matches the monthly options that are selected here. So if I'm selecting December the 4th, which is a Monday, and I'm choosing Wednesday, it's going to tell me that the selected start rate does not match the monthly recurring options. If I choose Monday, it will. The dates here also populating appropriately. As you can see here, December 4th is added here, January the 1st, and also February the 5th. And the cool thing about this is that this calendar thing works for all of the events. So if I chose weekly and I started December 4th, it'll show it all weekly on Mondays. If it was a weekly thing, if it was bi-weekly, I have the code that is updating it accordingly for those occurrences, and obviously monthly as well. It's all of those instances are handled, which is pretty cool. And I update the dynamic text here as well with just vanilla JavaScript, which is pretty cool. I'm just going to choose a dummy image here because it's not important right now. The type of event is not important. We'll choose Kizoma for the hell of it. I will add some JavaScript here to have this change to monthly or whichever one that I'm choosing here in this recurrence pattern should reflect here automatically. And testing recurring monthly events. And I'm actually going to go back and change this to 2 because I want to be able to add an event to it later. And there's some validation that allows an event not to go past 90 days. So we'll choose 2 here. We have the first Monday of January and the first Monday of December. We got our thing here, so we'll hit add event. We won't worry about the links and stuff like that now, but here we are. So now we have our recurring event page, and it is, this text here is dynamically populated. This event occurs on the first Monday of each month, and we have Monday, December 4th, and Monday, January 1st. So just went through a bunch of freaking error messages just trying to get all this to work. And the only thing you can do on this page when we're updating recurring events right now is to increase the events. So the logic here with vanilla JavaScript is going to recognize that, like, hey, this is the existing events, Monday the 4th, December 4th, the 1st. Next one is going to be the next Monday. So see that it's following the Monday theme. And here's what it's showing us, those Mondays like we saw on the original form page. So I'm going to click on update recurring event, and boom shakalaka, I have now 3 events here. December 4th, first Monday of December, the first Monday of January, and the first Monday of February. And if I try to go in here and try to update it again, it's not going to let me go past the 90 days. So that is good. And yeah, I think this should be ready to go live. If I go to any one of these events, of course, it's going to be pending, but you can see here, those Monday events are showing up as per usual. So monthly events with the, and let's say, for example, yeah, this Monday event, it's like, oh, this is not going to be the first weekend because that is Labor Day, or I'm sorry, New Year's. What I can do here is go in and just edit that particular event. So let's say it's going to be the 8th. So we'll choose here and have the 8th. We'll update the slug to also show the 8th. And since it's still attached to that event, and we'll go ahead and approve it here as well. You will see here now, it'll show Monday, December the 4th, Monday, January the 8th, Monday the 5th. So if it's going to recur, you can just recur the events, and just, if there's any instances that are going to be weird, that you can just update that one. So yeah, recurring events for weekly, bi-weekly, and monthly events are now live, and that is the most complicated code that I have done to date.